from Theobart Global Foundation's consultant, Abraham Igoche, doing justice to the disbursement saga and everything going on in the grant community right now. He is explaining things in details and exonerating himself from some of the allegations made on them. So I want you to listen to him carefully, and as our tradition is, we will deliberate on it at the comment section. Thank you. Please do not forget to subscribe or share this news to those who are not aware of what is going on in the grant community. Let them also subscribe. Thank you, and God bless you.
Hello, good morning, great minds. Good morning, head of NGOs, cluster heads, beneficiaries in the Grand Colony in Nigeria. I remain your humble consultant, Engineer Ibrahim Moses Igoche, standing for the ordinary beneficiary in the Grand Colony in the extraordinary global village. I'm here this morning on the 10th of January 2023 to debunk an information flying on the social media. It is right for us to say the truth. It is right for us to stay mute when you are not sure of what you're doing. It is right for us to remain constant and committed. It is also right for us to know we needed to be part of whatsoever we have subscribed to. By this medium, we can only achieve it by dialogue, by fairness, by getting involved, not by feeding the masses with fake and wrong information, which will misguide them into wrong attitude, affecting the colony entirely. May God give us the direction. The information flying that I, Engineer Ibrahim Moses Igoche, was having meetings with few NGOs yesterday was not true. I've not met with anybody and I have not spoken to anybody. And I am yet to speak out because I am working based on instructions and as the information is made available. And whatsoever I am doing, it is for the public. I represent Nigerians. I don't represent Apostle Theophilus Oloche Ebonyi. I don't represent the UAH. I don't represent any grant handler. I was got in this system by divine connections to look at the issue and devastate the enemies of those who subscribe to this grant. And it is somebody that God will use as an instrument to unveil the evil practices in the Grand Colony that are managed by senior citizens, most reverends. It is quite unfortunate that there is no elders in the Grand Colony. I am sorry, but this is the truth. This is the fact. It is going to be very bitter. It is going to be sincerely difficult for people to understand. But those who come in with the mind of subscribing to this grant and getting these grants will see the fact that the management of the Grand Colony needed a rehauling system, needed holistic people, needed elders with conscience, needed people who will look into the faces of the ordinary man and say, I am going to do this, and he will do that. I am here to represent the office of the ordinary citizens, and I remain committed to this fight until we get to the end of this program. I have not met with anybody. Nigerians, please get me right. I am saying this because I am not part of any information that is not real. I also heard last night that Apostle Professor Theophilus O. Oloche and myself, Engineer Ibrahim, ordinary person who is standing for the ordinary beneficiaries, who is not on anybody's payroll, who is living on the grace of others' mercy to achieve this result, is part of bringing Hollands to distort the fight which I am already fighting. This information is not fair on me, and Nigerians, I want you to be aware that whatever I am doing is for the citizen, and I am going to unveil whatever I am doing as a consultant when the time the promises is made available. I remain committed to this fight. Every subscribers of Theobart Global Foundation and other grants, by the special grace of God, it will be made available if right processes are adopted. I am appealing to all of us senior citizens in the Grand Colony. It is still time for us to look at holistically and say the truth to those that subscribe to us and end crimes in this colony. Whoever is behind this organization of the Grand Colony, putting Nigeria into urgent poverty, God will bring that person to book, and we will look at it to his face and say, this is what you say to us, Nigerian. We are working together. I am not going to go physically with Apostle Theophilus as expected by some of the senior reverends who has put calls to me, expect my action should be physical combat, domestic violence in fighting the right just cause of knowing why my people are not being paid. I am sorry, I will disappoint you. I won't do no such thing. Rather, I will withdraw my appointment as a volunteer consultant to Theobart Global Foundation, standing for the ordinary beneficiaries. Nigerians, I appeal to all of you. I am on transit. I am at the verge of seeing what is going on. I am at the verge of walking. I am putting things, I am going up and down to ensure that whatever we are promises is made available to us. And may God give us the power, the understanding, the ability to also do the needful and stop having grudges in the Grand Colony. This will help us, and this will bring a lot of facelift to the colony, which will lead to heavenly praises. May God keep all of us alive. May we do what is needed of us. May heaven open our eyes to see and to work with those who will lead us to the right promises with due diligence. I remain your humble consultant, Engineer Ibrahim Moses Igoche, and I am still the consultant standing for the ordinary beneficiaries, the man who offered himself to stand for a nobody in the Grand Colony. May God bless you all and be guided with what you listen from the public media. Have a wonderful day as I come your way again very soon. Thank you all.
So you have heard from the horse's mouth, the consultant of Theobart Global Foundation. He just reiterated his stance for the masses, for the ordinary subscribers. So we have heard him. Let us deliberate on it. What do you think? Do you still see this man as a man who is standing for the masses or for the ordinary subscribers? Or you see him among those who are ripping off our hard-earned money, those who are siphoning the masses of the hard-earned money? Is that how you see him? According to him, he said at the due time, he will come out and speak, and Nigerians will know those who do not want good things to come to the hands of the masses. So that is the news for now. Do not forget to subscribe, and do also to subscribe to the channel called Prophetic Deliverance and Healing channel, which I will post the link at the comment section or at the description section. Let's help a brother. Thank you very much, and God bless you.